Our walk to Blencathra begins by surveying the hill from the east, at a point by the busy A66 trunk road linking Penrith with Keswick. The shot here illustrates well the dip or saddle form of the summit plateau above Tarn Crags, and which gave rise to the hill's alternative name of Saddleback, which is nowadays much less widely used. The unique topography of the mountain is well appreciated from here, including 4 of its connecting ridges: Gateskill Fell, Halls Fell, Scales Fell and Sharp Edge to the right. The hollow between Scales Fell and Sharp Edge holds Scales Tarn, which we visit later in the film. We now continue along the A66 towards Keswick, where after a mile we take a discreet turn off to the right to Scales Village and the White Horse Inn. From the inn, a single track road runs off to the east for about half a mile to a well patronised car park by a bridge that crosses the stream draining from Mousthwate Combe. And from the car park we get a clear view of the path going steeply west up Scales Fell and by crags that overlook the combe. This is the way we take to the valley containing the river Glendurramachin, thence up to Scales Tarn, Sharp Edge and Blencathra Top. And a little way back over the bridge, a signpost points the way to a pleasant path along the lower reaches of Mousthwate Combe, which after a short distance branches left to rise steeply up onto Scales Fell. where several walkers are spied making their ways cautiously along the rocky spine of the edge. Sir Walter Scott wrote that one may spy the stars while noontide lights the sky on the waters of Scales Tarn. So perhaps here we can see an explanation for his enigmatic statement. Sharp Edge is much shorter and also steeper sided than Striding Edge on Helvellyn, and a good head for heights as well as good weather conditions are required for a safe crossing up onto Atkinson Pike, the north shoulder of Blencathra's summit ridge. In wet, windy or icy conditions, the crossing is additionally hazardous and should only be attempted by experienced and well-equipped walkers. So we take the obvious path that runs steeply north from the Tarn up onto the start of Sharp Edge, where a safe path runs just below the crest on its northern side, which we take before venturing up onto the precariously narrow rocky spine, from where a dramatic view of the stupendous drop to Scales Tarn is revealed, before completing the crossing of the edge and clambering safely up onto the steep fell side beyond. Having reached the airy summit of this beautiful mountain, the walker is rewarded with sudden breathtaking views down to the southeast and south, across the Vale of Keswick to Derwent Water, and to the Borrowdale and Derwent Fells on the horizon, while the giant whaleback of Skiddaw looms large, just 4 miles away to the west. So tracks are reversed in failing light, past the summit and back down Scales Fell, showing a silhouetted sharp edge as we descend, to conclude our walk to the majestic Blencathra.
Had a good laugh at that, didn't you? Yeah. He said, hey, that,